Like, that shit is crazy, yo. I mean, like, when you think you know everything about a nigga, don't just think that shit. Try to take some extra fucking time and try to find out what he's like. You know what I'm saying? What is he really like? You know what I'm saying? What other side that he's really keeping from you? You know what I'm saying? Try to really look inside this nigga when you very first meet him before you start your third degree. Cause the last nigga that I had in my life, the first and last, I mean, he was like the love of my life since high school for 5 years. But for the past 5 years, he just been hell. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. He had trust issues. He believed that everything that everybody was saying to him in Irvington High School about me and just came at me with it and just tried to fucking stress me out about it. Like, somebody actually fucking told him that I was hugging and kissing a nigga in the fucking hallway, and he came up to me, he go fucking believe it. Yo, word is born. Like, I mean, ever since, like, when we very first got together, he had trust issues. I mean, at first, when I very first dated him, I mean, he wasn't like that at first. He was okay. He was nice. He was generous. I mean, he had me fooled for a while, but after a couple of days and a couple of weeks that went by, he just didn't trust me. I'm like, I'm not them kind of girls that go around and flirt with a whole bunch of guys, that sleeps around with a whole bunch of guys and just go from one man to another. I'm not like that. My cousin Janine Corum, she may be like that, but I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I may got some nasty ass family members in the family that do that kind of shit, but I'm not. I'm not like that. I mean, like, for real. I asked him what was wrong with him all fucking day when I met him in the fucking schoolhouse one morning, right? He made like he didn't want to say nothing to me. I asked him, you know, what was he sad about? If anything that's making him upset, we could talk about it. He said no, he didn't want to talk. Then after school, he rips off my fucking t-shirt, had me walking bare-chested with my fucking bra on. I'm like, you fucking serious? You just gonna get mad just because of what some motherfucking body tell you? And then you just gonna rip my fucking t-shirt off about it? Like, you serious, yo? Like, you serious, man? And then after high school, after I was done with high school and I got my diploma and everything, right, he was still acting the same fucking way. Talking about some, oh, motherfuckers in the streets talking about some, they see you doing this, that, and the third clutter. I'm like, wow, so you really gonna go by what they saying? You know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. Like, come on. Not everything that everybody say is true. You know what I'm saying? Trust should be the first and major fucking thing in a relationship. He started getting abusive. He started putting his hands on me. He started beating on me and shit. I left. I got tired of that shit. And then he came back into my life. He told me that he changed and whatnot, and told me that he didn't have no type of trust issues and whatnot. He was back doing the same shit again, wanting to argue and fight with me in the streets, want to beat me up, call me all types of fucking names and shit, want to bring me down and tell my son, oh, you ain't gonna make it nowhere as a sketch artist anyway. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you know? You don't know. So how you sound? How the fuck you gonna sit up there and say that? If a real man loves you, he would stand by you and support you, no matter what you do. He wouldn't try to stop you and stunt your growth and try to stop your accomplishments. He wouldn't do that. And he just wasn't a real man, so I just left his ass again, this time permanently. I'm not and never going back to him again. I don't give a fuck. If he tried to contact me on Facebook, I had a cop to lock his ass up because I got a restraining order on him anyway. So he can't come around me. He can't contact me electronically. Neither can he contact me physically. Damn real. You fucking crazy.